This is the Atlantic Soccer Media Group, bringing you UPSL soccer coverage from the Georgia Premier Division, live on 11 Sports.
Welcome, sports fans, to Week 7 of UPSL Georgia Premier Division action. And today we're at a cool, blustery day here at Silverbacks Park here in Atlanta, Georgia. Today our ASMG's focus match of the week is going to be FC Matata hosting C's Jamaica All-Stars. Welcome, my name is John Reno, alongside with my colleague Larry Weaver, bringing you today's matchup here and all the action on the 11 Sports app and YouTube. Today we got a really good matchup today. Two teams that are very familiar with one another and both fighting for playoff spots here. Still very much in the mix here. Larry, what are your thoughts on today's matchup?
This is going to be very interesting because both teams have not really performed in the way that we would have expected when we came into this season. FC Matata really showing their woes not having Camus Jaden and Lionel Tarood in their lineup this season.
Yeah, they've had their ups and downs so far this season.
And one of the things, when we look at that scoreboard from last week, John, we see some very interesting scores. I mean, one of the big ones was that we saw Lamino, Georgia being able to put over on Kalanji Pro Profile while that game that we presented here at the stadium, 2-1.
Yeah, very surprising there, but Lamino, Georgia's a strong club, but Kalanji not used to be on the wrong side of a score here. They've been dominating the division the past couple of seasons, but they got 2 losses on the season so far.
Yeah, it's very different for Kalanji this year. You can really see that maybe Coach Bruno has probably extended his team out a little too far this year, and you can see he's kind of suffering with that so far this season. And when we look at these two teams, like when we look at C's Jamaica with David Largy, you never quite know what you're going to get. Every single week, you're going to see a little bit different of a lineup and a little bit different of a performance. When we look at the table.
Yeah, you're right, Larry. A mixed bag there with C's Jamaica. But yeah, here we look at the table here. We see C's Jamaica All-Stars and FC Matata basically in the middle here of the pack. A win by either club today would put them back in playoff contention. But like we said earlier, both clubs have an up and down season so far. FC Matata, they were able to get one of those wins over Kalanji Pro Profile this season, but they've been routed 7-2, so they've had a real up and down season so far. And like you said, they are missing their 2 top goal scorers.
Yes, and when we talk about top goal scorers, we have to talk about Kareem Tamimi from Kalanji Pro Profile with his 8 goals in the lead so far.
Yeah, the Golden Boot leader so far. He's having one heck of a season, Larry, and he's really been a spark plug for Kalanji this season. Kind of picking up the lack of production from Anthony Sumo, who was the Golden Boot winner last season.
Yeah, Anthony Sumo. It's good to see that it looks like he might be in the lineup as we see the teams walking out onto the field today. And when we look at the lineups for today, we can see the typical Kofi Yankee in the back for C's Jamaica holding it down in that defense.
Yeah, one thing of note here for C's Jamaica, Marcio Cross here back in the lineup. He suffered that what we feared was maybe a season-ending injury there a few weeks ago in FC Birmingham.
Yeah,
great to see him back in the lineup.
He suffered that knee injury. That's the same knee that he injured in 2020 that took him out for the season. It's good to see that he's back. Another one to keep an eye on is their keeper. It's a last-minute add, Dylan Vidovich. He was a pair keeper that they had in 2020 as they play the national anthem here.
And there is our national anthem. We're almost set to get underway here. Both teams out on the field, exchanging pleasantries here.
One last thing I'd say, John, is keep an eye out for that father-son duo for Seas Jamaica. They were very good in that matchup with FC Birmingham, the Hughes. So let's keep an eye on them. Let's see what they can do. We'll see what Matata can do today. Matata really needs this win, needs to get back into the winning column and get back up at the top of the table.
Yes, indeed. Both clubs looking for that victory today to propel themselves back into a potential playoff spot here.
And remember, those 6 spots will go on to the playoffs.
Yes, indeed. We're almost set to get underway here. Today we have Seas Jamaica. We'll be going from left to right here. Oh, and our referees today, we should mention, Daniel Benson today. Our AR1 today is Byron Ferguson. Our AR2, Manuel Villanueva. And our 4th today will be Horatio Oliveira.
We thank our referees in the UPSL. Right now, there's so much soccer going on in Atlanta, it's hard and heavy to get a referee. So we thank them for all their effort that they do for us.
Definitely appreciate all their efforts. The teams are huddling here for some last-minute strategy here to start this match.
One thing that note, John, a little bit different of a lineup for David Largy today with Seas Jamaica. He's going with a 3-4-3 today. Typically, he usually does a 4-4-2. So it'll be a little bit interesting to see. Maybe that's just because he needs a little bit more attacking to try to get back on the winning scales. So let's keep an eye on what Seas does.
Yeah, like you said, David Largy likes to mix it up here from week to week here. So we have Seas Jamaica in their red unis today, going from right to left. Then FC Matata in blue today, going from left to right on your screen. And the huddles break, and we're just about set here to get underway here for our focus match of the week here. UPSL Georgia Premier Division action.
I have to tell you, John, it's a different week and it's a totally different setup here. Last week we were in the low 80s and just heat. Today we're barely in the 70s and we have almost 20-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah, wind is definitely going to be a factor today, I think, Larry. And we're off.
Both of these teams are very notorious for ball over the top.
Yeah, we'll watch out for that today here as Seas takes control here and back to the goalkeeper. It sends it across. Oh, it's intercepted here by Matata. Matata coming into the towards the goal. Can he get a shot off? Nice save by the goalie, and he grabs onto it.
That's good work by Dylan. Dylan is a very good keeper. Good hands. Underrated with his ability to send the ball out with his foot or with his arms to be able to throw it out.
There's a long boot there into the wind there by the goalkeeper. But now FC Matata has control here. They send it off to the left, looking for a man up in the middle. Give it a go. Now taken away by Seas Jamaica. And back to their goalkeeper here. So, Larry, as we said, these two clubs very, very familiar with one another. They face each other plenty of times here in the Georgia Premier Division.
Definitely so. They even practice at the same facility as well during the week, so they know a lot about each other over the years.
Yes, indeed. Kind of just looks like we're just in the feeling out stage here a little bit.
Tell you another eye to keep an eye on, John. Last minute addition as well on C's, number 33, Landberg. He's a really good defensive player. Keep an eye on him as well. There's
a touch here by C's. Sending it long here on the left here, but too strong here, and it's going to go out for a goal kick for FC Matata. So if you're just joining us, we're just underway here. Just only 2 minutes in. FC Matata hosting Seas Jamaica All-Stars. Yeah, Matata sends it long, looking for a man here, taken away by, oh, nope, taken back by Matata. Or crossover to the left wing here.
Matata so far using the width of the field very well.
Yeah, they've definitely been going back and forth early on here, Larry. There's a little scrum here. That was Coffee falling down in his own there. Loses the ball here to FC Matata. Closing on the goal, but good position by the goalkeeper. Quickly throws it out to the wing. And now Seas Jamaica is looking to charge ahead. There's a long ball intercepted here. But he gets it right back, sends it along again. FC Matata able to take it away. And they'll reset here, kick back to the goalkeeper.
You can already see, John, that Matata is trying to get their wingbacks moved farther up the field to pressure that defense of Seas Jamaica.
Yeah, they've been pretty effective so far here, Larry. Meanwhile, they're moving closer into the box here, but it's headed away by Seas Jamaica. So Rodriguez with it now, sends it back to his goalkeeper. Oh, there's a challenge there.
That was a
FC
good
Matata,
challenge.
But yeah, he was able to get the ball away though.
It was good pressure right there. That foul was a little, I think that was a little bit of showboating there. That didn't look like a foul to me, John.
No, it did not. But he got the whistle, did his job.
That's all that matters.
All right, so FC Matata here, or excuse me, Seas Jamaica here with a free kick. Sends it long towards the goal. They got a man there. Oh, it's headed away nicely. Looks like he hurt himself for the effort as well. Ball's going to go out. We'll check on him and see who's down there.
I think we got just a little bit of a bump in the back there, John.
Yeah, a little bit of bump in the back there. Maybe a bit of a hard landing there too.
While we're sitting here, John, just for a second, let's talk about this week. We already have one game that's concluded. That first game, Atlanta United versus Club the Strongest, it ended 2-1 in favor of Atlanta United's academy.
So they remain undefeated.
Club the Strongest just not finding the right form in the Premier League this season after being promoted from the Division 1 from last season.
It started off promising, but they've kind of dropped off a little bit here. Had a little tough go of it recently.
This is going to be a good matchup between the two keepers. Inzunza from Matata really looking good. Not every performance has been fantastic, but he's looked decent in the matches that we've covered for them.
There's a trip there not called.
Dylan is a very good keeper as well. We have not had a chance to really see him this year. We've seen him in the past. Very good keeper.
Very good. All right, so C's looking to mount some offense here, which they've not really been able to do so far. Like you said, that press has been working for Matata here early on, Larry.
Yes, we'll see. Definitely today, with the fact that it's not so humid and warm, Matata may be able to continue that press a little bit more than what they would last week or the week before.
Yeah, they might be able to enjoy some fresher legs today with the weather the way it is today. The push from behind, no call. It's cross. Sends it over on the left wing here towards the goal, and it's going to go over for a goal kick for Matata.
I'd say that was probably the first real test for the day, if you want to call it that.
And we're taking our time here getting the ball back in play here. So he's going to kick it from the pitch here, or he's going to send it over to his defender to his right. There's a nice long ball here by Matata, corralled by the goalkeeper. Coffee with the ball now.
It's one of the things that both of these two teams are going to have to think about is they know each other so well that they know that both of them are going to try that long ball over the top. So they're going to have to work a slide of attack.
There's a nice crossover to cross. Mauricio takes it over to his. Oh, he scores! Beautiful. He passed it over to us.
And I was just going to say that they needed to come up with a little bit different form of attack, and then right on cue.
Brilliant goal there by Cross. Nice touch there.
Let's take a look at that again.
From his right to his left there.
We saw a great little ball come right over the top. Mauricio kind of dances back and forth, takes it with his left, and just ekes it by the keeper, Nzunza. Definitely a fantastic goal there by Mauricio. Great to see that he's feeling much better with that knee from that Birmingham game. When we were covering that Birmingham game, John, I thought he was done for.
Yeah, it certainly looked that way, Larry, but that's got to make his knee feel a lot better right now.
Definitely so. I talked to him at halftime during that game, and he had ice on it, and he didn't think that it was going to be a good season. You know, at that point, he didn't think he would have the rest of a season, and it's good to see him back on the field.
Yeah, he definitely feared it was his ACL again, so good to see him on the field and contributing here as he gives his team a 1-0 lead. Oh, but ooh. See Cross kind of go down awkwardly there.
Low roller there. Mauricio thought he had a foul there, but referee not giving one.
All right, long kick here by the goalkeeper.
And this is one of the things that Matata does not need earlier in this match. They do not need a confident seize.
No, because that's when they are dangerous. Pass over to Cross here. He's looking for someone to go. Puts it towards the net into the middle. Headed away by.
Great little defensive header out of the box there by Matata.
Great play, great defensive play there by Matata. Cross has got it again here. What's he going to do now? He's going to send it towards the goal. It's going to be great position there by the goalkeeper.
Easy grab. And give Mauricio credit on that ball because the keeper, Nzunza, he did go all out, reached out. It was just past his out of his out reach.
So let's see if Matata here can answer this early goal here by C's Jamaica. See that early goal here has kind of emboldened C's here a little bit. Looks like they're starting to take control a little bit here, possession.
That's a great step
nice
there.
Interception there by Matata. Oh, kick from distance. Just wide.
Just wide.
That was a
great opportunity by Matata. They should have had that goal.
There was a good opportunity. Had a great look there at the goal. Just shot it wide.
Let's see if we can take a real quick look at that, John. You see he's won the ball right there. Moves up. They gave him so much space to take that shot. He should have put that in the back of the net. It should be 1-1.
But it remains 1-0 now, for now.
Another almost steal there with that press.
Oh, there's a race for the ball.
That's the one
here.
thing that Matata has got to be careful of is when you high press, you run the risk of leaving your defense vulnerable for a counterattack.
There's a long ball there by Matata, but they had no one there to try and get the touch there. So sees Jamaica will send it here the other way. And they'll try a long ball on their own. We'll see how the wind affects the long ball today here, Larry. It's kind of died down a little bit right now, but yeah, it's a little swirly, and we get some nice gusts here. So we'll keep an eye on how the wind will affect both their play today.
And being here on field 2, the field's got a little bit of a block from the stadium itself, so they're not feeling as much of it on the field as they do when that ball gets up in the air. So they're going to have to keep an eye on that for those really long distance shots, especially balls that are sent out from the keepers.
Yeah. So foul on
you see
C's
a
here.
press there by C's.
Are they going in? It looks like they're onside here. Nice shot here for. That's going to be just wide.
I think they were. C's was wanting a corner there. They were thinking that there was a touch there at the end. Let's see if we can take a look at it ourselves and see if we see a touch. We'll see a little bit of a tug there on that pass.
Yeah, kind of tough to tell there.
That looked like that just went straight on by.
Indeed.
Back underway.
A nice long ball here by Matata. Forward ahead, but it's going to go out.
Jean-Baptiste tried to pass it, but it did not get a touch on it at all. But it's going to be a throw.
Yeah, going to be a throw.
And it's going to be a throw for Matata.
Yeah, going to be throwing for Matata.
We're 13 minutes into this, John, and it feels like it just started.
Yeah, the play's been going pretty quick here so far. No real delays of any kind so far, but yeah, so Matata's going to have a throw in here deep here, and it's going to be headed back out. It's going to remain with Matata. They throw it back here now. Reset here, but again, there's that press from C's. Nice pass. He's got a run to the goal here. He goes down. No foul.
JB was just a little bit out of his control there, and he ended up taking himself out. Was good movement by JB, just not
able to finish there. There's a nice cross there, but intercepted and cleared away by C's Jamaica. I got Cross looking for it. Nice touch there. Nice pass by Matata, but not able to get to it. Goalkeeper send it back out. Kind of missed a little bit on the header, but no, it still goes to Matata there.
You see that hard press there by C's.
That's been working for him so far, Larry.
That's a dangerous back pass there to the keeper. Was not on the ground. It was not easy for him to control Nzuza, but just enough control to get it out and up to the midfielder.
So Matata's just a little bit discombobulated right here after that goal that they just conceded. Meanwhile, C's looking strong right now.
C's really trying to use that middle of the field, John. And you can see that Matata is wanting to use the outside of the field, so they're really trying to use it. We see a little bit maybe of a cramp or maybe just got stepped on his ankle or something. Trainers are called in.
Yeah, I saw him messing with his cleat there.
Let's see if we can go back to that, John, what we were talking about this week. Like we were saying, that Atlanta United Academy Club Strongest ended 2-1. Right now, or just before us, the Georgia FC Atlanta Elephants game. We'll see if we can find an update on that game and see how that game is going. The game that we're doing right now, Matata and C's, and then we'll bring you a doubleheader, Kalanji Pro Profile versus Rovers FC. And before that, here in just a couple minutes, Augusta United is going to take on Potros FC. And then tomorrow, we'll be providing you FC Birmingham versus Lamino, Georgia. And that game has enormous potentials on the table, John.
Definitely will be a stellar one to watch for sure. Definite playoff implications here. Both teams looking to try to get to that top spot here. Lamino, Georgia, coming off that big win over Kalanji Pro Profile. They're looking to keep that train going.
Yeah, last week, John, we look at that score. I mean, we were really shocked to see that 2-1 Lamino win. And then, FC Matata, they tied Club the Strongest last week 2-2. Seas Jamaica with that win over Augusta United. So, right now Seas has a little bit more momentum than Matata right now. And amazingly, that Potros FC was able to pull that victory off on FC Birmingham. That was a really tight game. Birmingham went down early, came back, and then went down again.
So is Mercy going off here, perhaps just temporarily here? Looks like he's okay.
He looks to be okay. Looks like he's ready to come on. The referee's going ahead and let him come back on.
Meanwhile, Matata trying to come out some offense here. It's kind of
little
pass there, a little too strong there.
Little too much gusto on that one.
So we'll be throwing here. We're in the void right now. A throw in here, looking for cross. He has it, retains control, passes it over Hugh. Trying to get it back to cross here. In the void again here. Let's see. Not sure who that's going to be off of. Referee's intervening here now.
Down here in the void. Little close there.
A little disagreement going on.
They're having a conversation. They're working it out. It's one of the things about this field, too, here at the Silverbacks Park. Once you get on this near side, we lose quite a bit of what's going on. Just a camera angle. But C's back underway. And a push in the back.
So we'll do this again. Hugh on the ball. Pass in the middle here. Trying to get around his man. Taking
no
down,
foul going to get there.
Now Matata on the charge here.
Tried to get that ball through. Just not able to get past Delibe. Delibe with a great run back. Able to win possession for C's. And John, when we talk about the playoffs, it's not about winning. It's about getting into the playoffs.
Exactly.
Sure, you can go in first place, but that's not what matters. What matters is to get to the playoffs and then win. There's 6 teams that make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, you want to get to that second season because, as we know, anything can happen. If you start 0-0, there's a nice long ball there in the cross.
It's going to be offsides, Mauricio.
But offsides. And you say, what, me? I was onside.
Going to delay it as long as he can. That's good workmanship there by Mauricio. Delay the ball back in play by a second or two.
Yep.
Every second counts.
Moved by the wily veteran there. Matata just having a little trouble here getting out of their half of the field here last few minutes. This Coffee knocking back in here for C's and they're in control in the middle here, looking for a pass. Oh, nice.
That's
nice
a great pass there by Rodriguez.
He with the ball. Looking for a man here. Oh, got the ball back.
That's just a horrible little shot there.
Just
but it looks like
right
it's still in play.
The wind held that up, Larry.
Yeah. We talked about that wind when the ball got up in the air, and that showed it right there.
Meanwhile, there's a shot here. Nice save there by
Now
the
that's an
goalkeeper.
easy.
Good position there by the goalkeeper.
John, we clearly can see right now when it comes to possession, it's definitely C's on top of the ball possession.
Cross there, taking the ball away again. Oh.
They're going to call back that foul that was done on Mauricio down in the void.
Mauricio's down now as well.
It's the good thing, bad thing for Mauricio. He's a fantastic player, but he plays so physical that he just gets bumped time and time again, and that's how those injuries happen. Good to see that he's back up and he's moving, but he definitely plays right on a thin line between active and injured.
But you do got to hold your breath every time you see him go down, Larry.
Definitely so.
Nice
that was a great ball sent across, and it's going to go out for a goal kick.
Oh, almost.
Great opportunity there.
Just couldn't quite get the head on it there. Otherwise, we could be looking at a 2-0 score right now. But it'll be a goal kick for Matata. So here we are in the 21st minute now, the first half here of this matchup. FC Matata versus Seas Jamaica All-Stars. Our focus match of the week here from ASMG. UPSL Georgia Premier Division Soccer. Matata looking to mount some sort of offense here. They've been on their heels a little bit the past few minutes. There's a chance for
able to
left side.
control
Oh,
that nice little move
little
around
move
the
there.
defender.
Oh,
what a
beautiful!
beautiful shot, beautiful goal. Fantastic way for FC Matata to get back into this game. John, that was absolutely a stunner.
What a play by Blake White to put that in the back of the goal.
Let's
there.
take a look at that again.
Beautiful.
Gets around the defender, sends it into the box, and just tapped it over Dylan's head and into the back of the net. 1-1. Sees Jamaica and FC Matata. We have a game on our hands.
Tremendous goal there by Blake. Ties this up now. Finds the equalizer. Let's see Jamaica on the move again. Cross
goal,
looking at,
that was sensational.
it was a sensational goal.
Like we were saying, that each team had to think a little bit more of a different way to get through both teams. They know each other so well.
There's a quick throw in here by Seas. Send it over to her left now. Sends it long, but nobody there. So Matata will reset here. They are trying that long ball. Do it while the wind's not blowing, right, Larry?
You could try. But it's gonna be a false sense of security because that wind's just gonna come whipping right back.
Yeah, cross.
No foul given there on Cross.
Yeah, Cross on the turf again here. And as I said, you could probably say that all day with the way he plays. But he's tough as nails.
And it's almost like both teams have switched their tactics, John. It's like at the beginning of the match, Matata was more using the wings and Seas was using the center of the pitch. And now they've switched a little bit to where Matata's now trying the center of the pitch.
Yeah, they flipped the script on us, as they say. But meanwhile,
Try to cross it. Oh, that's going to be right into the face. That's got to be a yellow there on
definitely.
Azimi.
He's got that yellow out.
Yeah.
I don't think it was intentional, but is just
it wasn't. It just happened to be right there.
Yeah, just unfortunate events there. But we heard it from up here, Larry. That was a definite blow to the face there.
Number 20 with the yellow.
So that's Kamal Azimi with the yellow card.
And that'll be in the 24th minute.
That might be a wake-up call there. So we got a free kick here for Matata.
So far, Matata really hasn't had a set piece. They look just to put it underway.
There's the give and go there. Oh,
and that ball sent
strong
all the way.
Clear.
I think that ball is going to land in Norcross.
Yeah, strong clear there by Azimi. He said, "Get this mess out of here." So it'll be a throw in here for Matata. They send it back. Matata moving the ball around now. Now it moves towards the middle.
Oh, a little bit of a loss there.
Oh,
not able to get it
nice
there.
Block there.
Azimi lost control of the ball there in the box.
Now I got C's coming
but it
strong
was
the
able
other
to
way.
be defended out. And look at them coming right back with a nice counterattack themselves.
Kind of an ill-advised
End-to-end action right now.
Yep. That's UPSL soccer, Larry. Oh, nice touch to keep that ball
a little bit
in
of
play.
a nutmeg there.
Yeah, teams have picked up the pace here, Larry.
Yeah, Matata had a runner there. Just wasn't picked up. Number 22. He had a free run to the box. Midfielder just did not see him.
Now Matata, shot from distance there, just too high. Sails over the
well
goal.
Over bar.
I will have another goal kick here for C's Jamaica. In the 26th minute now. All tied up at 1-1 right now. Thanks to a brilliant goal from Blake White. for FC Matata. So there's a long ball here by the goalkeeper, headed back by Matata, and headed the other way by Seas Jamaica. So I got both teams going back and forth here in the middle now. Matata breaking away here.
Again, a little slow on that transition, John. Number 16 for Matata was wide open here on the right side trying to make a run, and number 10 could not get the ball. Blake could not get the ball to him.
Yeah, he sends it back to Salou. Now Egby trying to send it in the middle. Taken away by Coffee. Now Hugh has it. He's going to forge ahead here. Oh, race for the ball here. Oh, goalkeeper's way out of the goal. Oh, this could be very dangerous. Can the defense
What a
get back?
mistake there.
Oh.
And a wonderful save. What a mistake by the keeper to come out. If you're going to come out, you have to get the ball by the keeper. You cannot make that kind of a mistake.
Yeah, dangerous play there.
Let's take a look at that again, John.
Could easily be 2-1 now.
You see that run. If you come out as a keeper, you've got to get that ball. Totally misses it. Fantastic there, save there on the line.
Great hustle there by Mercy to get that back.
Number 4.
So we'll have our, looks like our first, I think it's our first corner of the day here. And that honor is going to go to Seas Jamaica. They send it in the middle. Ooh,
Kofi tried to get that head on that.
Can Cross keep it in? Yes, he can. Let's see what Cross does. He gets dispossessed there, but he gets it back. Ooh, down on the ground again, is Cross.
As tall as Kofi is, you would have expected him to put a head on that.
Yeah, just kind of missed it there. But Matata will send it the other way. Here's a long attempt here. Oh. Kwame almost had that, but lost it. Almost had that long pass, but now Matata moving in. Oh, tripped up.
Just
no
nothing
foul.
he could do. He had 3-on-1. There was nothing he could do. He had nobody to pass it to.
Yeah, no help
Cease
there.
just closed him down.
Kwame still with the ball here. Passes up. Looked like he tried to send a cross over there to Yenway, but or maybe a shot. Not sure, but
these
no
teams are
avail.
going
It
to
goes
need
out.
to. Matata's going to have to send some ball boys to go out and get some of those balls that have gone off into the jungle.
Yeah, we don't have a enclosed field here, so we'll see balls probably potentially sail a long way here. But meanwhile, we got a corner here. What are they going to do with this corner, Larry, you think? Send it long?
That was a
nice
fantastic
header.
opportunity.
Just shy.
That was a great header.
Just wide. Great attempt there by Matata. A very entertaining match so far here, Larry.
Before I could even say it, that header, that ball was already sent in, but that was a great opportunity there. Yes, this has been a fantastic game. What we expected. We expected fast pace. We expected these two teams to know each other so well, to really be a chess match.
Yeah, basically your typical Seas Jamaica FC Matata matchup. Now Matata.
It's got a what else can you say? But it's a beautiful day for soccer here in Atlanta. Two great teams here in the Premier Division.
Matata looking to move in here. So on the wing, trying to go back in the middle here. Again, Seas closing in nicely, forcing him back out, but Matata retains possession. Some nice passing there.
The only thing I would say, John, is that Seas has been the team that has been putting out a little bit more effort, and you can see that they're starting to slow down just a little bit in their attack. And you can see Matata is trying to catch them off guard because of that.
Yeah, trying to take advantage of that. Meanwhile, there's a nice touch there on the long ball.
That's
there.
a beautiful touch.
Oh,
good
nice shot
turn.
there. It's going to go wide though.
Just
not
wide.
enough oomph behind that one, Larry. And it'll go
No,
wide.
that was a great little opportunity there by number 22.
Yeah, on Kwame.
He had a good turn. If he would have maybe taken another step, he might have been able to get a little bit more on it.
Yeah, he's been very active for Matata so far.
That's good control there by the midfield of Matata. Win possession, get it back underway. Here comes the ball over the top. That one's just going to go nowhere.
Yeah, too strong. So Zimi has the ball now. Sending it over to Cross. Cross sends it back. So C's will work it around here in their half of the field here. Cross with the ball now, trying to get behind. Passes, man. Goes down again.
No foul on Mauricio. He's trying to win one, but he's not going to.
Looks like Cross is holding his neck a little bit. He's a little frustrated right now.
So we talked about, John.
Plays on.
He loves that physical match.
And showing no signs of slowing down after that big scare a few weeks ago at FC Birmingham.
There's a great little press there for C's to win the ball, and then Matata does it right back to him.
So Matata looking to break out once more. They look to be the quicker team right now.
Landberg fell on that transition. Kofi with a great body, able to hold him off, but that's going to go out for a corner.
Kofi not able to save that. So it'll be another corner kick here for FC Matata.
Kofi's not really the man that you want to go up against body to body. He's just got a little bit more than everybody else out there.
Yeah, a little posing out there, opposing player physique he has. So FC Matata looking here. Let's see what they'll do with this corner kick.
Watch them. They've got 4 on the back post.
Yeah. Trying to sneak in the back way there.
Right in. Oh, that was a good opportunity there.
Another good opportunity for Kwame. Just not able to get a good foot on that. Sends it over the goal.
I think he should probably have used his head there instead of trying to jump with his foot. If he would have leaned down, maybe dove a little bit, that could have been
a wiser move. A bit of a wiser move there, yes.
That could have been a potential second goal. As we're coming into the 33rd minute, John.
Trading headers here. C's finally looking to press here. After that being in the goal area for Matata for a few minutes here. But they're being turned away here again. Another long ball here by Matata. And they get win possession back. The middle, Kwame again, he's been very active for Matata today. But he loses control, goes to the keeper, he'll corral it. Again, if you're just joining us here on our YouTube channel, ASMG YouTube channel, and 11 Sports app, you're looking at our focus match of the week here. UPSL Soccer, the Georgia Premier Division. We're all tied up 1-1. FC Matata hosting C's Jamaica All-Stars. Oh, there's a man going down.
Trying to get a foul there.
They want a call there, but they're not going to get it. Referee's been seemingly letting him play quite a bit here so far this half, Larry.
And he's been fair.
Cross had it, not able to get by his man.
Our center ref, Daniel Benson, he's been fantastic. He's been firm and he's been fair. Only 1 yellow so far to Azimi. That was given.
Yes, yeah. It was not purposeful, but it was certainly warranted. He had no choice but to give him a yellow on that play. All right.
That's a great ball onto the right side.
Looking for a cross. Oh, nice hands there by the goalkeeper to corral that out of harm's way. Kwame, number 22 for Matata, was zoning in on him.
Dylan's got good hands for a keeper for C's Jamaica. You have to catch him on those counters like what they did just a second ago. Ooh, here's a great opportunity by C's.
And
easily cleared out
clear
by number 4. He has been working his tail off back there for the Matata defensive line. Merci.
Yeah,
he was the one that kept that second goal out.
Yeah, I was going to say the goalkeeper needs to thank him here at halftime for
I definitely think
keeping this game tied.
Yeah, he owes him dinner tonight.
Yes. So we're going to have a bit of a delay here as we corral the ball here, and then we're going to have a corner here for C's. Let's see what they do with it here. It's looking like he'll send it strong in here to the middle, but too far outside. No one there really to take advantage of it, and it's going to go out.
John, I think one of the places that the keeper in Zusa may have to take mercy is he might have to take him to the Divine Breeze, the new sponsor for FC Matata.
Definitely some great African food
you're looking
that they serve there.
African cuisine. Divine Breeze is the place to go. We thank them for coming on board in the UPSL and supporting FC Matata.
Meanwhile, we got open man here on the wing. Nice shot here.
Great
trying
try.
to get across. Oh!
And that's going to go out.
But Blake's not able to get to that.
And that's what I was saying, John. That's the way that you're going to beat Dylan. Dylan's got good hands. He's got good feet. But it's those counter chances where you get it, where you go across his body and he has to adjust. That's where you're going to catch him. And that's how Matata is going to score that goal, just like they did that first one.
Yeah, again, that beautiful one touch from Blake White into the goal there to tie this match up now. Now Azimi sees on the ball here. Over to Cross. Cross has Hugh open on the wing here, on the left wing. He's looking for a man. He sends it back up ahead. And sent in, but it's going to be cleared away by Matata. Strong kick, but intercepted here by Cross. Now there's a scrum for the ball. Cross comes away with it. Now he goes down again. No foul. Matata coming the other way.
Oh, that was a great little through ball, but it was just a little too close to the keeper.
Yeah.
If that would have went farther out to the wing, John, that might have been deadly.
Again, a little too strong there on the through ball. And that ball goes out into the void here. Looks like it's going to be Matata's throw in here. And it will be. He sends it back to his goalkeeper. But again, man coming right down on him. But easily cleared away. It's a good pass. Bad touch, though. But he wins it back. And now Matata is going to try and work it up the left wing here.
A little bit of a tug back there.
Oh, now they finally call
and they're
it.
going to win the foul. You saw Delibe as he was trying to make the run, the Matata player, he started to pull back on the jersey.
Yep.
Number 17 from Matata. Going to have a little bit of a talk to Delibe. 17 on 17 action there.
Yes. It definitely had his hands on the man for too long there. Referee had no choice but to call that one on that tug that we saw. So
we're in the 39th minute, John, so we're getting down
minute.
into the nitty-gritty.
Been a very entertaining first half so far.
That was a fantastic switch there.
Indeed. Looking
to do the exact opposite. Going to be called offsides.
Offside there, but I was about to say, Larry, this, despite the wind, FC Matata, their passing game has been on point today for the most part.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic game on both sides. There's been some decent pressing by both teams to force some bad passing here and there, but for the most part, both teams have probably played their game plan to the T.
Yeah, both teams playing well.
There's going to be a handball there.
Handball there, yep. That got his arm. So Matata quickly puts it in play. Right wing's calling for it, but didn't hear him. So they'll work it over to the left.
JB lost the ball a little bit there, but they were able to maintain possession once Matata.
It's Egby now. Over to Blake. Blake goes down.
A little bit of Kofi thought he had the ball there.
Yeah, Kofi's not happy with that call, but to no avail will go.
That's one thing about these two teams, John. You're not going to see fancy play. You're not going to see triangle passing. You're just going to see blunt force, attack, attack, attack.
So we're going to have a free kick here, just about maybe 10 yards or so outside of the box here.
Yeah, you're only looking at maybe 26, 28 yards out.
And it looks like it's Blake White's going to be taking this free kick here. Let's see what he does.
Got a 5-man wall.
Sends it long.
Nice off the
strong
post.
shot right off the crossbar.
That had a great dip to it.
Oh,
That was fantastic, John.
that was a fantastic free kick there by Blake White. Almost had his second goal of the match there. And you heard it go really strong off the crossbar there.
He caught the keeper, Dylan, completely flat-footed on that.
Yeah, definitely. But as we say, the crossbar, that's the goalkeeper's very best friend.
Definitely so.
Aside from Merci today for FC Matata. So
Another
we're gonna
corner
have
here
another corner.
in the void.
They just
It
played
was a
in.
short one,
Yeah, they just played it in. They didn't try to send it in to the middle.
but able to maintain possession.
Ooh, cross goes down again, holding that knee.
That same knee. He keeps going into challenge after challenge on that knee.
Crying out in pain here, and he's staying down. But meanwhile, his teammates are going the other way, but the ball is going to go out, and it's going to maintain possession for Siege Jamaica. Meanwhile, crosses back up.
One of these days, Mauricio is going to have to stop attacking like that. He's gonna find himself in a wheelchair.
Yeah, it's a good way to shorten your career, Larry. But he's back up, and it looks like he's being a little gingerly there. Let's hope he's okay. So we're getting close here in the 42nd minute.
I wouldn't expect too much time to be added, John. Maybe a minute, 2 minutes at tops.
We did have one little lengthy injury timeout. But other than that, like I said, just a few minutes probably. We'll see.
I think for Mauricio, the best thing to do right now would just be to just move a little bit and don't try to get into the play.
No, it's
You've only got just a couple minutes before halftime.
exactly just a few minutes. Just take it a little easy, get some rest. Oh,
You see that pass there.
yeah, he
He's
almost
not
lost his
able to.
footing.
Yeah, he just doesn't have
nice
his
shot
footing.
from Blake. But good stop by the goalkeeper, by the Seas goalkeeper, Dylan.
That's when Mauricio's going to need at halftime. He's going to need some of that magic spray.
All right. So it's
Tried to.
FC Matata
Azimi
pressing
tried
here,
to.
and they win the ball.
He was trying to nutmeg, and he wasn't able to do so. 22 not able to get enough of the ball to get it through.
Yeah, Kwame not able to get that shot off. He's been very active in the middle today for Matata. Now we're bunched up here at the top of the box here. And Dylan decides to go out and take matters in his own hands here and corrals
Just
the
got
ball.
there in the nick of time. You can see David Largy and his staff. They're just pacing the field, pacing their touch line. They want to get out of this half with a 1-1 score.
Yeah, Largy's got to be a little concerned here. FC Matata is pretty much winning this last half of the first half, if you will. Looking very strong here. And here we go. Man free on the right wing. He's going to send it across.
He's trying
No
to
one
get
there,
there
though.
right at the top of the box, but nobody was there. Now here can be a ooh, good
Nice
little
challenge
step
there.
there by the Matata defender.
Nice challenge there by
Merci
Mercy.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
nice
great
through ball.
opportunity. Oh, and he's
Did he
just
get
not
it by?
able to
No,
get
he
it through.
couldn't. Nice stop there by Dylan, the goalkeeper.
He was just a step off. He saw what was coming, but he couldn't get there just in the nick of time, in time, and was able to just barely get a foot on it.
We are approaching the 45th minute now.
Matata really pouring it on right now, John.
Yeah, definitely. They've been putting the pressure on for the last 20 minutes or so here in this first half. Coffee heads that away. But Matata has possession here. They're outside the box again, sends it in. Can Blake keep it in? No,
not.
it's going to go out.
He is going to win the corner.
Okay.
I give him credit, John. I didn't
Yeah.
think I thought
it was going to go out as
I
well.
thought that was a
but
goal kick too.
a nice play by Blake. So it's going to be out on FC Matata, and he's going to be awarded a goal kick.
I have to say, John, you have to for the first half, Matata's man of the match has to be Merci.
Definitely. He
has
hasn't scored a goal, but he definitely saved one, maybe two.
He has kept them in this match.
For sure, Larry. There's a
Just
nice clear
not
there
able to
by
get it there.
Seas. That's going to go out, and it's
All
going to
right,
be another throw in.
Yes, 1 minute. 1 minute of extra time, John.
1 minute of extra time. Okay. So time winding down here.
There's a good step by JB,
Yeah, nice
but he's
play.
not able to get it to the midfielder.
Yeah, Seas looking to press forward here, see if they can do something here before the end of the half here.
That's very disappointing. Hugh wanted that ball back.
Yeah. Seas laying
Now
off
here's
just
an
a little bit.
opportunity
Now they're
for
moving.
Hugh.
Oh, he's free. Can he get it to his man and stay on bounds? Can he? It's going through. Oh,
That's how you
cleared
clear the
away.
ball out from Matata.
Strong clear there by Matata.
The whole line came through and cleared that ball out.
Jean-Baptiste over there sliding, makes that tackle. Another long ball here. For Yini. Can he get to it? Nope.
Jean-Baptiste is another defensive player for FC Matata. He's got such a wonderful talent back there.
I mean, while cross with the ball.
Oh, that was a great little step. He knew he was going to be called offside. Oh, and that is going to go into the back of the net. That was a total just mistake-laden process for Matata. Let's see if we can take a look at that again, John, because you can see the Matata players just kind of turned off.
Yeah, that's.
They just kind of
confused
turned
me
off
here.
from
Yeah,
Mauricio.
They did. They just
Put it in the back of the
you
net.
see one of his own players just walking, just back up the field, thinking, "Oh, this is going to be offsides." And meanwhile, cross
right
just keeps chugging.
at half.
Wow, what a turn of events here.
That was.
Wow, they're
I'm
pleading their case
sure
here. That's a
gonna
crazy end of the first half here.
That's going to enrage Coach Hippo as they come into halftime. They should be 1-1, but unfortunately they're going to go into halftime down 2-1 to seize Jamaica, a game that they need to win.
Oh, that's crazy. I mean, everyone thought that was going to be called offsides, including me. You see his own player just walking back up the field, and cross just goes right by him, and everyone else is just standing around, and just easy goal there by Cross at the end of the half here, at the very end of the half, to take a 2-1 lead here in this UPSL Georgia Premier Division matchup. So what are your thoughts on this first half?
Well, there at the end, you got to say Cross is amazed that he even got that last goal, because about 5 minutes before then, he may not have been on the field because of that collision that he had with the Matata player over here on the right-hand side, and went down grabbing that knee once again. But it's exactly what we were talking about, John, exactly what we expected. We expected fast pace. We expected a very, very hard chess match between these two. These two know each other for so long. They played against each other so many times, so many seasons. They practice at the same facility. They both are just fast-paced, counter-attacking teams, and it's exactly what we expected.
Yeah, very even match so far, right up to the end of the first half there with that strange goal there at the end by Cross. So, sees Jamaica All-Stars 2-1 over FC Matata here in this UPSL Georgia Premier Division matchup. We're at halftime, and that's going to do us for a few minutes for now. We'll be back in a moment for the second half. And welcome back here to Silverbacks Park here in Atlanta, Georgia, on a cool, blustery, windy day here. We're about to get ready underway for the second half of this UPSL Georgia Premier Division matchup. FC Matata hosting Seas Jamaica. Right now, Seas Jamaica All-Stars is enjoying a 2-1 lead. And we're back. Seas Jamaica All-Stars enjoying a 2-1 lead here over FC Matata in this UPSL Georgia Premier Division matchup, brought to you by the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. My name is John Reno. I'm alongside my colleague and engineer today, wearing two hats here today, doing double duty, Larry Weaver. Larry, what do you think? What are you looking for from these two clubs in the second half?
Like to see them get a little bit more controlled in their attacks. They've been a little there at the end. They got a little crazy. You know, you saw especially there at the end with Matata, where they just kind of shut off, the defense did, and allowed that second goal from Seas Jamaica. I'd like to see both teams kind of settle down, work the ball around, get a lot more passing going. We're seeing 2-3 passes, and then we're seeing loss of possession like what we just seen right there. I'd like to see work up maybe 5, 6, 7 passes before we lose possession.
Yeah, FC Matata, they conceded an early goal, but pretty much dominated that rest of the first half until the very end there in stoppage time, when they kind of all went to sleep on that goal. Everyone thought it was going to be offsides, me included, and Cross gets the go-ahead goal here. Meanwhile, we're going to have a corner now for Seas Jamaica All-Stars. They're going to be going, they're in the, Seas Jamaica All-Stars. They're going from left to right here.
That's a good ball in.
And FC Matata in the blue today.
And a good clearance there by Matata. I believe that was number 4 yet again with another clearance, John.
Yeah, merci. Thank you very much. Saved a goal for his squad in the first half here. Oh, take away by Daniel there.
Again, just like what I was talking about, John, the passing is just not good enough. You see, again, it's just you need those consecutive passes to build up just a confidence in the match.
Yeah, the proficient passing that they were doing the first half is eluding them right now, and they're early going in the second. Well, back to the goalkeeper, Dylan here, sends it over to his captain, Coffee. He's going to bring it up. Looking for a man. Oh, Blake almost got to that ball. But nonetheless, FC Matata is going to regain possession here. And there's a little tussle for the ball, a little struggle. Seas wins that. Hugh now sends it back to his man. And they're going to reset and send it back to the keeper, back to Coffee now. But FC Matata here looking to press it a little bit. They're deep. Nice play to bring it forward here. Chase for ball here. And then the void is going to go out.
Be a throw for Seas. You know, it's just, John, I was just noticing when we were watching that attack just a second ago from Seas, it's almost like the Matata players, they're just in their zones and they're just waiting to move on the ball. They just kind of sit in one spot and they're just waiting to, they're not anticipating the ball, they're just standing in one spot and waiting.
Yeah, that goal still might have them a little discombobulated here, Britt, right before the half here, but there's a long ball. Coffee's there.
Good control by Kofi there.
Yeah, so we're in the void right now here looking for it. It's going to be Seas, throwing for Seas here.
That was an emphatic header out by JB.
Yes. A nice throw in.
Little bit of a push, but is not going to get a foul there.
Some nice passing there by.
Looks like Mauricio is back to moving at normal speed there for C's. Good to see that for them.
Now Melu sends it long towards the goal. Cross is there. But
Good
the goalkeeper
control.
for
I would
FC
say
Matata is going to get there and corral that ball.
I would have liked to have seen Nzunza come out for that ball a little bit quicker than he did. It was almost as he hesitated when he came out in that first half and almost got caught off guard.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that play definitely could have cost them dearly.
A foul going to be committed there.
Could easily be 3-1 now.
Yeah. Rodriguez with the foul from C's. JB making a long run on the left side, trying to get somebody to send him the ball. Not going to happen.
It was a give and go to Blake, but too soft a touch there. Oh, Blake shot
with
from distance there.
A decent shot. Now, I'll tell you what, if the goal was that trash can, it's been hit about 3 or 4 times now.
He was right on target on that trash can there.
Looks like we got 2 subs for FC Matata. Looks like number 13 is coming off and number 14 is coming off.
Salu and Ambane. Francie going off.
See if we can see who's coming on, John. Number 8.
We'll update that for you when we can. So that's going to be cleared out by Matata there. It's going to be a throw in here for C's Jamaica. So it seems to be C's in control of this early part of the second half here of this match. The long shot, that's going to be too far for cross, but can he get there?
The 2 players
try to save it, but it's going to go off. Be a goal kick for Matata.
Yeah, to say those 2 substitutions, John, was number 8 and number 11 for Matata.
And we'll get names for you when we can. Meanwhile, keeper sends it along here midfield, headed forward, and then headed backward by C's. So Hugh on the right wing now. Nice touch there to keep control. He's looking for a man. Now he charges in. Oh, tried to send it through. Good idea there, but his man went down. No foul. And now we have Matata coming the other way now.
Now we're starting to see a little bit more passing control from Matata. That was what I was talking about. We need to see that build up a play.
Yep, they must have heard you, Larry. Yeah, trying to work it in here.
Headed away by C's. That one's going to stumble out for a throw for C's.
Yeah,
a little bit of a bad pass from Matata.
Too far for Bosco there. C's with the throw in. Sends it long. And it's going to go out. And so we have a whistle here and discussion going on here. But it's going to be Matata's ball. They're going to just bring it back. And there's long throw in there by Matata. And they win possession back. They're in the box, but cleared away by C's. And they win it back. Shot from distance there. And it's going to go fairly wide and going to trickle out of bounds there. Should be a goal kick for C's Jamaica here. So C's looking very strong this half so far, don't you think, Larry?
Yeah, so far C's has just held them off. Every chance Matata's tried to attack.
Oh, my
C's
apologies. It's going to be a throw-in
to match it.
My apologies. It's going to be a throw-in for C's. But it's going to be cleared out. Headed back in here. Now Matata.
There's a wonderful
Nice long ball.
Just
Dylan
a
reached
little
out for
bit
it.
outstretched from Dylan, not able to get there. Oh, what a chance
beautiful
here.
chance here.
Oh, and he
Oh!
puts it wide. That should have been 2-2 right there,
Oh.
John.
He had the whole right side of the goal there and just sent it wide.
Let's take
We
a
should be
look
looking at
that
2-2.
again.
We should be looking at 2-2, Larry.
That should have been 2-2. There's no doubt about it, John. Look at this ball. You can see gets control, slides it over, wide open field,
Yeah.
and totally misses it.
Yeah.
Totally mishits that.
Egby would love to have that one back. Meanwhile, back in play here, live action here. Blake on the ball now for Matata. Stumbles and falls. No foul.
We were just talking about calm shores for C's. And then
Quick throw in here by C's. Now they're looking for a charge for their own here.
oh, what a slide tackle.
Nice slide
Able
tackle.
to control the ball.
Okay, there's Arthur on the ball now.
Matata starting to show their way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice,
what a
strong
shot. Great save by Dylan.
Yeah, nice save by Dylan there, getting a hand on that ball. That ball looked like it could be holding there for the inside
We got to
goal
take a look at
post
that
there.
one again real quick, John.
Beautiful diving stop there
Let's see as
by the C's goalkeeper.
he was coming in, takes that shot, and Dylan just outstretched. Didn't want to take a chance. This is going to be a corner.
Let's see what Matata does with this corner here. Sends it into the middle. Oh, nice hands
Great
there
grab
by
by Dylan.
Dylan. Oh, he throws it out, but he's going to be challenged. And
JB
they're
with
gonna
a
lose the
great
ball.
tackle there. And headed. He's going to get a foul. Because he tried to do the foul and Delibe was going for the ball, that's going to be a collision, and that's going to win on Matata's side every time.
Yeah, a bit of a hard-looking foul there, too, as he was propelled forward there, but no yellow card. So referee instructing where they're going to put the ball back in play from. It's going to be a free kick for FC Matata here. Egby's going to take it. Let's see what Matata does here. They're about 10 yards or so outside of the C's goal box here.
Just on the left side of the box, John. Looks like we got another sub for Matata. Number 22 is coming off.
So it's Kwame. He's been real active for them in the first half. Is coming off.
Tried to
shot it right
slide
on the
that
wall.
through, tried to get sneaky. C's not putting up with that. Now they're on the counter. That was a good touch. Oh, and a body off. Number 11 was able to. Number 9 is who came on for Matata. Looks like C's might have a sub getting ready. That ball's going to go out for a Matata throw.
Yeah, C's have yet to use any subs today so far. We've had 3 now for FC Matata.
I think maybe even potentially 4. I think there might have been one that came on at halftime, John. We'll have to keep an eye on that.
Usually, yeah, sometimes they sneak them in right before the half starts. But Matata looking to break out again here. They're going to send it back. Jean-Baptiste sends it back to his man, his defender.
Now we can see some good passing from Matata, slowing the game down, maintaining possession. Nice switch. I think that's going to go a little too far. Oh, he's able to control it.
Nice touch to keep control of that. So now FC Matata looking to tie this matchup here after conceding that bizarre goal right at the end of the first half in stoppage time.
This is a decent set of play here from Matata. Marching down the field, passing.
Yeah, FC Matata looking pretty strong here the last few minutes, Larry.
Moving side to side. Oh, that's a great through ball.
Can he get to it? Yes, he can. Can he keep it in?
That's
it
going to
goes
go out.
Who's
And
gonna keep possession?
that'll be a goal kick. I was thinking that they might have been able to win a corner from Matata, but it's going to go out for a goal kick.
So we're in the 58th minute now. Sees Jamaica still enjoying that 2-1 lead. Goalkeeper Dylan for C's will maybe send this ball long. He's directing traffic a little bit. We'll see what he does. He's got a strong leg. We got some wind to contend with today, though, but sends it long, but it's headed back by Matata. A little bit of back and forth here. Now there's a challenge for the ball. It's Blake White now with the ball. He's going to charge forward here. Looking for a man. Oh, nice play by Kofi.
That was a great cut by Kofi, but they're going to call back for that foul that was done on Blake White.
So FC Matata will retain possession here and get a free kick. So that was Blake White, had that beautiful first goal for FC Matata in the first half.
Oh, that was a great little step there by Matata, but not able to. And
yeah,
that ball just
sent that one to
cleared out.
Chattanooga, maybe. Or actually, not Chattanooga. Let's say Greenville.
Yeah, maybe Duluth.
Yeah.
There's a good
ball. We're on 85,
in.
not 75, so no Chattanooga. Let's just say send it north.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, sees
strong
charge here. Way out of the net again.
Mauricio
cross and the goalkeeper.
Mauricio was offsides on there. That the AR was completely out of position.
Finally, they blow the whistle.
And that should have been that should be called on Mauricio there.
Yeah, he jumped into the keeper.
Gets favoritism there, but unfortunately, I think the AR was also in the wrong position and did not catch that Mauricio was offsides there. That was just a.
Yeah, the goalkeeper just strongly pleading his case here, having to be restrained a little bit here. Tempers are flaring a bit here. Both teams jawing at one another, jawing at the referee. See if we can restore order here.
Here we can see another player for C's over here on our side, Daniel. He's just kind of sitting down on the ground. He was wanting a little bit of support from Coach Largy as well, and he's not getting it.
No. So he's just having a little rest here. But finally, we're going to get back under play here after some discussion. It looks like we had a substitution there. It looks like number 16 went out for Matata. And as soon as we can see the number for the player just came in for him, we'll give you that. But meanwhile,
it's kind of like what we talked about, John. You know, both of these teams knowing each other.
Mm-hmm.
We knew that it was going to get a little spicy at some point.
As it normally does when two teams are familiar with one another like these two teams are. It can get a little testy, as you said, as the game progresses.
There's a pull by Kofi, and no foul given. Oh. Wow. Kofi was pulling on number 9's jersey, pulling him back, and no call given there. I think the center ref is starting to lose control of this match.
Yeah, he's going to call some here. Yeah, this is really starting to get contentious here, Larry.
Yes, they need to pull each other back.
We need to have a little timeout here. Now they're trying to pull their own players away from the referee here. Yeah, FC Matata better be careful here.
This is not what you want to have.
You don't want to see yellow cards or red cards here for dissent here.
You don't want to see a match get out of control and fall apart because of a mistake by the center ref.
Yeah, so things here kind of turn kind of quickly, kind of ugly kind of quickly here, Larry. The referee's going to go over and talk to the coaches here, try to restore order here a bit.
And that's what he needs to do. He needs to restore order. He needs to calm these sidelines down.
Yeah, Yeah, he's demonstrating to him. See, yeah, he definitely,
you can see
definitely
Coach,
pull on the jersey there.
Yeah, you can see
That
Coach
was missed.
Hippo pleading his case.
Yeah. Now the bench, ref see Matata very upset right now. But nonetheless, looks like we're going to get underway here soon. Finally. Yeah, but the tone of this match just changed rather quickly here, Larry. So let's hope cooler heads prevail now.
One could hope, John.
All right, so going to be throw in by C's.
That one almost got to us.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, and there's another opportunity there where JB tried to hit the ball, and Daniel from C's put his foot up, and he ended up hitting him in the mouth.
Yeah, it did not look pretty or sound pretty there.
But
Jean-Baptiste took one there.
JB is a tough defender. And there's a foul committed there by the forward for C's, trying to push the defender.
All right, so Matata trying to move out of their zone here.
We still got about 25 minutes to go, John.
So it looks like it was number 15 who came on for Matata. And meanwhile, they're charging towards the goal here, but it's going to go out. It's going to be cleared. And the RA is going to call for a corner here. And looks like Bosco is going to take it here for FC Matata. So again, if you're just joining us, John Reno and Larry Weaver here with UPSL Premier Georgia Division action, presented to you by the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. Our focus match of the week, yes. 2-1, C's Jamaica enjoys the lead right now over FC Matata.
There's going to be a foul committed by Mauricio. I believe there's going to be a yellow for that. And there indeed is.
It is indeed. Cross is pleading his case here.
That'll be,
says, okay, you got me.
Cross is first, and that's going to be in the 66th minute.
So another yellow here for C's.
So far, the only two yellows on the day, John, are both from C's.
Yes, indeed. And things are definitely heating up this half here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a few more.
I would definitely say that's going to happen.
All right.
That's a good ball in.
Good ball in.
Just didn't get in the right position there. But he's going to call corner.
Oh.
The AR is calling for a corner. I thought number 8 got full control of that for Matata.
The RS sees it differently, and they quickly get into play. They don't try to send it in the middle this time.
And there's going to be a foul committed there. And that's going to be right outside the box. It's going to be right at the 17-yard.
And that looks like it's Bosco.
And it looks like another
Matata's
yellow
down.
coming.
Yeah. Yep,
another yellow. There's another yellow. I'd say we actually got that one right, John.
Yes, indeed, Larry. So
and that's number 35 for C's that got that yellow. And that one's in the 67th minute. We didn't even make it 2 minutes, John.
No, sir. Like I said, things are kind of, as I said, kind of deteriorating here a little bit as far as the physical play goes. 3 yellows now. And as Larry said, 2 in the last 2 minutes. Let's see what they do here right outside the box here. Look for him to send it in long. Oh,
right into the wall.
Right into the wall, yes, sir. And easily cleared.
But it's going to be a throw.
But it'll be a throw in. Yes, sir. And they're going to look to get it in quickly here, and they do.
So far, White's been Matata's main source of offense.
He has been the man for him today. Yes, indeed.
All the way back to the keeper. Again, that's the other thing. When you send a ball back to the keeper, it's got to be on the ground.
Yes.
He's got to be able to easily control that ball and reposition himself.
Exactly, because, weird bounces can happen, and that ball slips by him, it could be disastrous.
It's only, and there's a foul.
Blake goes down again. They don't
not
call this
call,
one.
but it's going to be a throw.
Jean-Baptiste saying, why was that not a foul? Yeah, so the FC Matata, they need to worry.
Yeah, that was odd.
Worry
there,
about
John,
playing on and until the whistle here.
Even Daniel, the C's player that committed it, he knew he committed a foul, and you could tell.
Yeah, he turned around. He was waiting for the whistle. Didn't get it. So he definitely got away with one there, Larry. There's a nice cross over his head, but he maintains possession here, looking to get by his man. And he does.
Good movement there.
Yeah, nice play there.
Able to get back into possession, trying to get it into the middle to White. White's able to do
White's down
it.
again.
Foul committed by Kofi. Wow.
So we're seeing a multitude of fouls this half, and some that aren't called here.
I think the center ref is trying to kind of stiffen up a little bit and call a little bit
closer
more.
And kind of get control of his match back.
Yes, trying to get a little tighter and get a little bit more control.
As we're approaching the 70th minute now.
Just
Starting
like
to get that crunch time here for FC Matata. They need a goal here to tie this up.
We're in the 70th minute, and just like that, the sun is back.
And can Blake give it to him here? He had one go off the crossbar
there's
earlier,
a bit of
beautiful hard shot.
deflection.
Yeah, this one deflected in.
Dylan able to get on his horse,
sent forward, but
get that ball out.
Matata's going to get to it first. Jean-Baptiste got to that one first, but Daniel's now got it for C's as he charges forward, and he
that's
goes down
going to be a
now.
foul from Jean-Baptiste. He's going to get a card for that as well.
So we're going to get our first yellow.
For the home side.
For the home team, FC Matata. So they pick up their first yellow here in the 70th minute.
And that one's going to be on Jean-Baptiste.
So he is going to take this free kick here. Number 99 for C's. It looks like we got the sun coming out now, Larry.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Maybe that warmed things up here a little bit, but the wind, not so much a factor so far the second half, I don't think. It was a little blustery here earlier, especially in that first half. Oh, sends it in.
Great little tackle there.
Away. Oh, nice sliding
trying to come back as well. It's going to be a throw. I'll tell you, this spring, John, I kind of feel like I'm still back in the Midwest.
Yeah, it's been kind of an interesting spring so far.
One minute we're cold, 1 minute we're hot, 1 minute it's raining, 1 minute it's dry.
That's Georgia weather for you.
As long as there's no spinning weather, we're good.
All right. So we're waiting on a throw in here by C's. Nice move in. Sends it in the middle there, but it's lost the ball there almost.
But able to control it just
almost
enough to
gave
get
up a clear
it.
shot to C's there, but they were able to clear the ball away. So that's going to go the other way. So C's is going to try and get this in. I mean, Matata rather, going to get this in quickly here.
Tell you what, though, John, if we're going to talk about weather, we definitely want to send our
another foul
regards to the folks in Andover, Kansas, just the suburb of Wichita that suffered that EF3 tornado last Friday. It was a pretty devastating tornado in the Midwest, so definitely thinking about all of our friends out there.
Yeah, I think that was the remnants of the system that blew through here yesterday. We were supposed to get some nasty weather here yesterday, but it didn't really materialize. That system just blew by so fast. Thankfully.
Got another substitute coming on for Matata. I think we're definitely near 6.
Yeah.
Who's coming off?
Coach Hippolyte is...
number 17 came off.
So that's Arthur comes off. And on comes...
He's being replaced by number 7.
Number 7.
Foul going to be committed by Matata on Mauricio yet again. All the way almost to the very back line. We had the names for the Matata starters, but we do not have the names for the subs.
No, we do not, but had very, very entertaining first half. A lot of good play here, but this second half has been very much marred by the whistles. A lot of fouls.
It looks like C's is finally going to have a substitute coming on. trying to go out wide. Newly entered number 7.
Yeah, he's looking for a man. He's looking for it there.
Gives
Outlet
it
there.
back
He's
to-
got Blake now.
Yeah.
Blake's trying to turn it. He does. Maintains control. Little give and go here. And Blake goes down. No foul this time.
He was trying to win a foul right at the top of the box and
Yeah.
wasn't able to do so.
No, the ref said no this time. And so it sends it back to his keeper now. And Matata will reset here.
Remember, this is the first of our doubleheader. Next on is Kalanji Pro Profile versus Rovers FC.
Yes, sir. We got the defending the division champion coming up next. On the
Will
11
we
Sports
swing
app.
over?
We're going to be doing that on YouTube as well, Larry.
It's going to be on both YouTube and 11 Sports.
On our ASMG
In
YouTube
our
channel.
double feature. Double cast, double feature. Giving you a little something special here at Silverbacks Park. We can see when we swing behind Matata's goal, we can see Kalanji over there warming up for this next match.
So we got the C's player on now, it looks like. So
Matata,
now we got
let's
the
get us
throw
back
in.
underway.
A fight for the ball there. Momentarily won by C's. But Matata has the ball back now.
This is where it's going to be critical, John. We're just coming into the 75th minute. Matata needs to build something in the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's definitely nearing crunch time here for Matata.
C's is going to need to hold off a massive press as we see it forming right now. It's down in the void.
Now, but
That's going to go out for a throw for C's.
referee directing traffic here, telling him where the throw-in is going to come from. So C's starting to use that stalling tactics here a little bit. Matata saying, I'm going to have none of that. We're going to get the ball in quicker here.
That's going to be a push by Hugh, and it's going to be on number 8.
And he's calling first foul here. The referee calling for it. Hey, referee's calling for first foul.
Referee trying to maintain
Ryan trying
order.
to maintain order here.
And that ball just hit too hard by Matata.
Meanwhile, thought maybe a whistle or kind of expected one, but no. But Hugh takes a hard shot, but it's going to be cleared away.
11 had to clear that ball out to make up for his mistake. That ball, that was too far across the field and not with enough pace to be able to get it to his player.
So we're going to have a corner here now for C's Jamaica. Hugh's going to take this one, number 99.
Looks like Mauricio is coming off.
Let's see what Hugh does here. He's going to try and send it in here. That's easily cleared away by
Trying to see if I can find out
Matata.
who came on for Mauricio.
But C's retains possession here. Oh, it's kind of a strange touch there. That has to go back and get it and sends it forward, but it's going to go out. This is going to be a throw in for C's. Oh, no, they're going to say it's going to throw in for, sorry, it's going to be the other way. Throw in for FC Matata. The other side of the field there.
I think maybe number 8, John, that came on for Mauricio.
Possibly, Larry. Hard to see. It's
That's a good one. Let's see.
But, yeah, 8 for C's maybe. We had an 8 come in for Matata. That was a nice turn there, but he's pushed off the ball here.
And maybe potentially
Strong
there.
push. But they're not going to call a foul there. All right, so going to be a goal kick here for Matata. Time starting to become a factor here. We're in the 78th minute now. FC Matata down a goal. They need one soon here.
Number 15 really trying to show form since coming on for Matata. He's been working really hard on that right side of the pitch.
Yeah, as you said, working hard there, but losing it once he gets closer in. But doing his best to get his team in a good position here to try and get this equalizer.
Like you said, John, that
badly
final third is where Matata is just not got the form today.
There's a little nudge there, which they do call.
That's a good offsides call there.
Oh, offsides there.
And there's going to be a yellow there issued to the Seas player for kicking the ball away, number 30. And that's going to be in the 79th minute.
Yeah, it's just a senseless play there. No reason, no call for that.
It's all about time wasting, John.
Yeah.
He's trying to do his best there.
Intercepted here by Seas as they look to move forward here. There's Daniel on the wing here looking for a man. He's dispossessed by number 11.
That's a good ball from JB, but just a little too close to Kofi. They need to be a little bit farther out to the line.
Yeah. Amilu on the ball now. There's a diving header there by Matata.
Jean-Baptiste's been all over the pitch this second half.
Yes, he has.
There's a good ball by number 19 up to number 9. Tried to give and go back, but number 30 was just enough in the way.
Throw out by Dylan here to Hugh. Goes off his foot.
Now we're just seeing the ball going back and forth. This is not going to be what Seas needs. Seas needs to control possession. Otherwise, they leave Matata with a chance.
Absolutely right, Larry.
And there's going to be a foul, a push in the back from Kofi. He had control and everything. It was the push off with his hands. That's where he's going to get the call.
Yeah. And Kofi again pleading his case, saying, no, that was not me.
And this looks like to be about 7 yards on the left side, about 3 yards from the box, John.
Yeah, definitely. So
Matata has set up time and time again for these set pieces and these corners with mostly back post setup. They've got 7 guys in the box.
You know he's going to send it in strong here as well. Now we're just waiting. Some jockeying for a position going on. The referee is directing traffic now.
Little bit of a kumbaya from the center ref, trying to calm these two players down. They've been really going at it back and forth the last couple minutes.
Yeah, it's been definitely a heated second half here from these two clubs. Now we're going to be underway here.
Tried to
did not get through that two-man wall. It was deflected away. He's going to have to run back and chase it here. He's going to have to drop it back to his teammate, number 11 here. So in the 81st minute now. So time is really starting to become a factor now here for FC Matata. They need a goal here to tie this game.
That's going to be a corner.
It's going to be a corner here for FC Matata. So they're starting to get some opportunities here after being cold for a little bit.
Definitely so, John. Another quick take. A little bit of a give and go. Handball.
Yep, they're going to call it.
Number 8 on Seas is just getting worked over right now.
That's right. So number 19, the captain here, Bosco.
Captain's asking for this 10 yards. This is a little bit better of a setup than a corner. Took it slow. Oh, he tried to whip it in, wasn't able to do so, and that's going to go out for another corner. That was a great opportunity there.
Yeah, had 2 opportunities there. Egby had one there too as well at the end, but it was deflected aside. But yeah, another corner here.
You can hear Coach Largy trying to offer compliments to his back line.
Oh, that one's taken by Hugh there.
Tried to one-time that and totally missed.
Kind of hit that one. It was a shame for him, for FC Matata, but they got the ball back.
Oh, just able to get it through. Blake had it. Again, number 9 keeps taking stabs at the ball and not able to connect. His hand-eye coordination not so well today. Oh, what a tackle by
challenge.
Rodriguez.
Oh, some furious back and forth here as Matata
Frantic,
desperately
John,
leading.
frantic.
There's Blake. Is he onside?
He was
He's got the ball.
onside. Slated
Oh!
across and it's out.
So close. Blake had it on the wing. Took a nice shot.
We
That
have to
ball
look at
definitely
that
looked
again,
like it was
John.
going to
That
sneak
was-
into the corner there, but it
That
just
was a
went
fantastic opportunity.
just a touch wide here. We'll see it again here. I see Blake left foot, nice shot. Just you see how close it was,
It was
becoming
just
2-2.
there.
Oh,
We could have a tie game. And then one thing I'd say, John, is Matata has had the opportunities.
yes, they
just
have.
not been able to benefit from it.
You remember in the first half, Blake sent one a nice hard shot off the crossbar. That could have gone in as well. So just a bit of tough luck here for Blake. Although he scored one goal, could have had a couple others here.
A little bit of a dangerous high boot there for number 15, but he got away with it. 84th minute, John. I would say maybe because of that little scuffle, maybe we could see 2 minutes, possibly 3 minutes.
Possibly, yeah. Would not surprise me if we have
Right there on the line, and
few
no,
minutes.
Matata wanted a throw. Neither the fourth official nor the AR called it.
Looked like a possible handball there, but as the player
Foul
was
going to be committed, and that ball is going to be sent down to Clarkston.
So we're quickly back
Trying to
underway
force
again.
that ball
Trying to force
forward.
it. Oh, he's into the box now, but
Oh, nobody going with him.
no, he had no help
If-
there down the middle.
Blake was about 3 steps off of where he needed to be.
But they get the ball in quickly now. They know time's a factor here. A little bit of a
I think we've got
push
players
there,
that
but-
are going down a little too easily right now, John.
yeah. Don't know if they're just possibly trying to draw a foul or they're
Mistake
just going to be
by
gassed.
mistake there by number 15. Fell over himself. Foul going to be committed by number 11, just holding back the striker.
And that was a good little heel kick by him to send that forward as well. But he still gets the call. So Hughes going to take this free kick for Siege Jamaica, enjoying a 2-1 lead here. It's getting late in the second half. FC Matata with a few good chances here in the last few minutes. Looking to tie this
Coach
one
Hippo
here.
needs a late goal. He needs.
Hughes sends it in long, but it's head back out by Matata.
Matata needs to come out of this match with at least a point.
Yeah, it definitely going to hurt their playoff chances here if they drop this one today, Larry. Oh,
A little bit of a
Again.
talk back and forth.
a little bit of a challenge here. The referee's going to need to intervene here. So it's been testy this half, Larry.
I told you it was going to. These teams know each other.
The referee looking at his watch here.
We're winding
Checking
down.
the time. Yep, we're in the 86th minute now. FC Matata, they need a hero.
Good little move there, but he was fouled. Number 42 for C's. Thought he had a good win of the ball there. Good tackle. Center ref deems otherwise. Matata needs to stop arguing with the center ref of where the ball should start and just start. Because you see right there, they just end up giving the ball away because they're just trying to go too fast.
A little bit of
And now we're going to
frustration.
have now we got to push in the back,
got
and
some
now we
pushing
got to
now. All right, FC Matata, come on now.
number 9 in the 87th minute.
Yeah, it's getting really ugly here as we get to the closer and closer to the close of this match. Yeah, now the referee is asking for order here. He's got his yellow out for sure. Might even see a red here. As the Matata player definitely
think
stepped into the C's
Rodriguez
player.
might end up getting a yellow as well because of the fact that he pushed
Yeah,
back. Yes, he is.
I guess he's
So
going to give them
yellows
both.
for everybody.
Yellows for everyone. It's like Oprah's been handing out yellows this half.
Exactly, John.
You get a yellow, you get a yellow. Well, it's going to add some to the stoppage time here, I believe, Larry.
Yeah, I think we might end up being closer to 4 minutes of stoppage. That's now.
But we do have a free kick here.
That's now the 5th
for
yellow
C's.
For C's Jamaica in this match.
Matata's had a few as well.
2 for Matata. There's going to be another sub for Matata, number 6 coming off. He took that tackle there by number 42 in the midfield. I think he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Time's certainly a big factor now. We're in the 89th minute.
We are.
And C's now not in any real hurry. It's going to be headed out. It's going to retain possession here by C's. They're going to have another throw in.
We're down in the void, so the viewer at home cannot see it as well as we can. It's going to be a free kick just next to the line.
So he with the kick, he's going to send it in too. There's a cross in the middle there. No one can get a head on it. And it's eventually going to be cleared here by FC Matata.
Matata got lucky with that clearance. They almost gave that ball up in the box.
And C's wins the ball back.
Foul going to be committed by number
Another foul.
19. Little bit of a kick out again by number 21, Rodriguez. He got lucky to not get called on it.
And Bosco's down now, writhing in pain a bit.
Yeah, I think he got caught on that kick out. And he's coming. Yes, he is. He's going to come out and he's going to dish out a yellow card. And that is going to be Rodriguez's second. And that is going to be a red card.
Yes, indeed.
For that kick out.
Oh, that's definitely could be a blessing here late for FC Matata. They got a little bit of time left here, stoppage time here. And be a man up.
Don't forget, not only you're going to deal with, for Rodriguez, that's a suspension and a fine. And we're now in the 90th minute.
Yeah,
I think we could get closer to 6 minutes of stoppage there, John.
It very well may be, but yeah, there's red card here for Rodriguez. Like I said, you don't want to get a red card here in the UPSL. As you said, it's going to cost you some money and some playing time. Meanwhile, they're attending to Bosco here. So I'll have a little lull here. So we're definitely reached the 90th minute here. So we are definitely in stoppage time here. Should be a significant amount. And FC Matata, they're going to be up a man here for the rest of the way. Let's see if they can make the most of it here and get this
Probably only
equalizer.
going to get about, like we said, John, maybe 5-6 minutes, but they're going to need to use every one of those seconds.
So we're back underway here. Hugh is going to take this free kick here. And basically that will go to no one except the goalkeeper. He's going to send it forward here. So Matata's going to need to go on the attack here. They're going to need to press. So they're going to need a goal here.
C's just needs to slow the ball down and control it. They do not need it to be frantic where the ball is just changing possession again and again.
Oh, nice pass from Blake here.
Oh, that was a great opportunity. Not able to get it to White.
No, he had to take an extra moment there to corral that ball and get over to Blake, and it was a little bit too late at that point.
He's allowing number 21 to come onto the field.
Yeah, Bosco is limping very, very badly over there on the sideline. All right, that ball is going to go out on C's. This will be a throw in here for Matata. Looking for a man here. They need a goal here. They need it in the worst way. It's going to be a hard clear there by...
That's what C's has to do.
Yeah.
They just have to clear the ball. It doesn't have to be pretty. Just clear it.
You're right, Larry. So there's going to be a corner here for...
They need to get this ball up in the air. A lot of their corners have been too low. easily cleared out by
Pushing
Seas.
going on in the box between Coffee and number 4 here for both clubs here. They're still pushing. Referee blows his whistle. He's going to go over and have a chat with him. And looks like he might be dishing out another one, maybe. Or now he's
just
checking
telling
the time
him to
again.
calm down.
Yeah, he was checking the time again.
It's the bad side of being that big, Kofi. You kind of get pointed out very easily.
And now here comes the free kick. And Strong, number 4 got it.
He got a head on it, but it's going to deflect off, and it's going to be another corner.
Another corner. They're going to get in as quickly as possible here. Number 15.
Again, he needs to get it up.
And not too low once again.
Oh, that's
nice
a great
touch
step.
there.
Oh, and he wastes it by clearing it over the bar. What a waste.
Great opportunity there just by the wayside. Great play to stop that ball, but he just sent that ball way too high. That could have been the chance. That could have been their opportunity there, Larry.
Yeah, that right there should have been one of many opportunities that should have been 2-2.
Yeah,
it's the only thing that Matata can take from this match is they had so many opportunities to tie this match.
Yes, they have. And
another ball right there.
And they do. Oh, just cleared away here by Seas.
He's not going to get a call there. And that's going to end it.
Wow. Wow.
A little bit sooner than I would have expected with everything that went on, John.
We had a lot of downtime there that half. But nonetheless, the match is over. Seas Jamaica prevail.
Definitely heated in that second half.
Definitely, but it looks like some handshaking going on here. Looks like they're going to be cordial here at the end and both walk off the field. But, yeah, very heated second half here. A lot of yellow flags, yellow cards we saw. But 2-1 is the final here. Seas Jamaica All-Stars kind of emboldened their playoff position here. FC Matata, they drop a tough one today. Larry, your thoughts?
Wild. That would be the word, wild. It got really wild and chaotic in that second half. We expected it to be a shootout nonetheless. At the end, a little bit of a losing his mind there was Rodriguez to get that red card. He's going to have to think about that and think about his wallet's going to think about it. So that helps Seas quite a bit. You know, when we look at the table from just before this match, Seas and Matata were sitting down there with 8 and 7 points. Now Seas with 11. They're right back up into the top 6. We'll see what happens with the rest of the matches this weekend. But they're now back into the opportunities of the playoffs.
Most definitely, yeah. So congratulations to Seas Jamaica All-Stars. They win today 2-1 over FC Matata. Be sure to join us. Don't go away. Be sure to join us at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for the second half of our doubleheader. Our spotlight match of the week, the defending division champion, Kalanji Pro Profile, will host Rovers FC. So that will do it for now here. So thank you. My name is John Reno. Commentator and engineer today has been Larry Weaver. Our camera operators today, Joey Skinner and Adam Carrington. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on the pitch next time.
Thank you for watching the Atlantic Soccer Media Group's coverage of UPSL soccer.